Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Laz Jr. Do me one favor, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. I would gladly appreciate it. Also, hit the like button, please. Hit the notification bell because it'll let you know when I have a new video. I would gladly appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get you 1,000, I'm trying to get you 1,000 so I can get monetized. And I can't do it by myself. I need you, the people. But gladly appreciate it. If you don't want to subscribe to my channel, that's okay. God bless you. So I'm gonna get into this video. I'm just gonna get right into it.
23-year-old mother of two is dead after being shot by her own brother on Christmas Eve. Abrielle Baldwin was trying to break up an argument between her siblings when one of them pulled out a gun. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank reports on what has the sheriff furious and the changes he is now calling for.
Photos Abrielle Baldwin posted to social media show her filled with joy.
She's just a woman going about life, doing her thing with her two kids, trying to make a living, trying to make it.
On Christmas Eve, while at her grandmother's home on 22nd Avenue in Largo, she'd had enough of her brothers bickering. DeMarcus and Darcus began pulling guns on one another.
Abrielle told DeMarcus, quote, "You all need to leave that stuff alone. Why are you trying to start it? It's Christmas."
They both had been fighting over Christmas presents, with the 15-year-old Darcus jealous that their mom had spent more on gifts for 14-year-old DeMarcus. After Abrielle stepped in, DeMarcus pulled a gun and fired, killing her and sending her son and his nephew, an 11-month-old, falling to the ground. Then Darcus pulled his own gun and shot DeMarcus.
Need to leave that stuff alone. Why are you trying to start it? It's Christmas.
They both had been fighting over Christmas presents, with the 15-year-old Darcus jealous that their mom had spent more on gifts for 14-year-old DeMarcus. After Abrielle stepped in, DeMarcus pulled a gun and fired, killing her and sending her son and his nephew, an 11-month-old, falling to the ground. Then Darcus pulled his own gun and shot DeMarcus, leaving him badly injured.
Okay. This is a lot. He pulled Darcus and DeMarcus. Wow. We must be careful what we name our children. This is a sad, unfortunate situation. Over Christmas presents. Unbelievable. It shows you, like, when you do stuff like this, you're raised in such a way, this indicates that they're emotional. It's sad. Sister did not have to die. You couldn't just be upset and go for a walk. You had to get upset and go get a gun and end your own sister's life. And she has two children to support and to raise. The question is, where's the father? Where's DeMarcus and Darcus's father? They look like they look like they are troubled children. And they needed guidance, they needed help. And, carrying guns is not the way. Growing up in an environment, it could make you who you are. Understand, we all have a choice. We all have a choice. God, Jesus Christ, does not get in the way of a choice. It's your choice. These two young men, they couldn't handle their emotions. They allowed the enemy to come in and attack their mind. And now they're both in a situation. Darcus and DeMarcus are going to go to prison. Who knows for how long? Only God knows. Real sad. Let's get back into it.
This proliferation of guns on the streets and guns in this area and guns in the hands of these kids, this is the worst I've ever seen it. I don't think we've ever seen it this bad.
The sheriff says the area around 22nd Avenue in Largo has been subject to extra patrols lately, with 13 gun-related incidents since September. He says his office has gotten reports of 17 guns stolen from unlocked cars. He suspects the guns used in this shooting were obtained that way.
And people can't leave their car doors unlocked and leave their guns in their cars. It's got to stop.
Further, the sheriff says both juveniles have been let off the hook too easily by the juvenile justice system, particularly DeMarcus, who has a history of violence against school staff and law enforcement. The sheriff is calling for tougher laws.
They are not getting the consequences that they should get that keep them from doing it again.
How were they let off? I'm guessing in the past, they got let off with some things, maybe a smack on the wrist, and they just went back out here and did it again and got turned up. You know, when you participate in this kind of nonsense, there's alcohol, there's drugs, and there's sex. Flat out. So it's a sad situation. I'm just trying to find out how they just, our justice system, or the justice system, is not the greatest by any means. It needs to be, it needs a do-over. The whole justice system. That's what it needs. That's all I can say. Oh, these young men ruined their lives. Ruined their lives. My Lord.
Again and again and again.
Abrielle was only 23, and now her kids, an 11-month-old and a 6-year-old, will have to grow up without her. Evan Axelbank, Fox 13 News.
DeMarcus has been charged with first-degree murder for shooting his sister. He's in the hospital and expected to recover. Darkus is charged with attempted first-degree murder and is in a mental health treatment facility.
Wow. Wow. These are the young men, and that's the young woman. So sad. All over presence. Over presence. I think it was, the pot was boiling with other things they were upset about. And then this one incident, there was a chain reaction because of one person was upset over Christmas presents. Wow. You know, this is a sad situation. Christmas is not even about presents and gifts. It's a traditional holiday that's supposed to be celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. But you know, we live in a world, times change, people change as well. It's the world we live in. Understand that it is written. The Holy Scriptures tells us that all these things that are happening, have been happening for decades, it's supposed to happen. This is a sad, unfortunate situation. I wonder what the grandma is thinking and what she's got to do, because everybody's going to be gone and she has to raise these 2 children, probably on her own. The question I have is, where is the father of these young men, of these 2 young men? Where's their sister's father? It's sad. Please comment. Until next time, God bless.